You know what I hate? Spiders. They're disgusting. They're furry, 8-legged creatures that terrorizes the people of this small little world. Who even thought it was a good idea to let them exist? They're just horrifying, ugly, bad, smelly, impolite, rude creatures. And they called me fat once.
So bugs, it's either you love them or you hate them. They crawl around on floors and climb up walls. They're pretty freaky, you know. A more accurate name for them are arthropods, but that sounds like a mediocre pair of headphones. So for simplicity's sakes, I'm calling them bugs. Bugs are invertebrate animals. They all have a symmetrical body shape and have an exoskeleton featuring appendages. There are a lot of different types of bugs out there. Some are small, some are long, and some are horrifying, and some are not horrifying. There's certainly a lot of variety in how these guys would look, and one of these shapes being spiders. Spiders are disgusting. There, I said it. There's a lot of things about spiders that I generally don't like. First off, just look at these things. They have like 1, 3, 4, 7 legs, and that's just freaky. And the way they crawl around with it is just I scream like a baby whenever I see these things crawl around me. Why do they even need them? Like, can they just walk with 2 legs like normal people? They could have been a respected part of human society if they did that, but no, they have to walk with 8. And what's up with those eyes? Why do they have 8 of them? Like, we only have 2 eyes. Well, 4 if you count me, but let's ignore that and complain about spiders. These eyes are just creepy. Imagine it just watching you, staring into your soul with its 8 eyes as it ponders on ways to torture you and humiliate you. But it already is by doing this one act alone. It's truly one of the most unnerving aspects of a spider's anatomy. And the webs are just unsanitary. They're completely unnecessary to their daily life. They already live inside a house. Why will they even need to make another one? And they use them to kill flies, which is horrible since flies are pretty cool. Why would you want to kill them? They aren't really doing any harm other than buzzing around. And the way they make these webs just makes me want to throw up. They make webs through the use of their spinner glands, which already sounds disgusting through the name alone. And what's weird, at least according to Wikipedia, spiders will eat their webs to replenish their web supply, which is so wrong in so many levels. And you know what? Let's just all admit it. Spiders are stalkers. That's right, spiders are stalkers. They stay in your house uninvited and watches and analyzes us in our daily life. There could be a spider just watching right behind you right now. Come on, stand up. Don't let this happen. Find that spider and do something about it. You have the right to your privacy, and spiders are taking that right away from you. Be brave and do as much as possible to protect it. Which is why you should get a VPN to prevent spiders from taking that. Spiders are also a bunch of killers. They kill insects and other insects in their sight and enjoy devouring them as a petty way to disrespect their victims. I feel bad for the insects who had to suffer such fate. Some spiders will even entrap their victims within webs and make them suffer as they try to move and be free of this prison, but alas, there's only one way for them to be free, and that way will be decided by their spider capturers.
I'm still mourning to this day.
Spiders are one of the worst creatures nature has created. No, nature didn't create them. Spiders are an eldritch abomination, created by an unknown being. They've done nothing but made everyone suffer. They never did anything for anyone. All they do is nothing for society. Nothing! All they do is to be stalkers and steal from other people. They keep on making messes everywhere and just generally be annoying. They're mean creatures who like to diminish everyone in sight. Wow, they can create webs well, who cares? We just keep on cleaning their messes and they never give back. What have spiders done to help us? Every day I have to suffer knowing they're doing the things that ruin people's lives. They try to act like they're the best things on earth, but no, they're frauds. They're toxic, they're selfish, and just pure malice. The world will be so much better without these creatures. They don't deserve to be here.
I'm just sick with spiders, okay? I don't want to see it anymore, okay? How many times did I have to see it in my life? And if I'm ever going to see another one, I'm going to lose it, and I'm going to... Holy shit, is that a spider? What have I done? Oh my god! Oh my god! What have I done? Why did I do it? What did I do? What did I even say? I can't let anyone see this. Well, I guess there's two weird things in my toilet now. Funny, right? I just don't feel it right now. I'm still processing what I've done. I'm just gonna go to bed early. I needed to go to the toilet anyway. Oh, Icy, what have you done? I don't know how you'll ever live this down. We've done the worst thing that a person can do. Take a gift from someone else. It doesn't even matter if it's a spider. I still did it. I'm a horrible person. And you're a monster. A horrible monster. Huh. That's weird. That usually happens around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Holy shit! Wait, I thought you were gone! Ow! Shoot! I need to get out of here! I have a very bad third-party controller here. It's very bad. Don't make me use it. Ow! Dang it, my legs stopped working. You know what? I love spiders. They're just cool 8-legged creatures that helps us a lot in our daily life. It was a great idea to let them exist. And you know what? I have a lot of things to say about them. For example, they're amazing, they're cool, they smell great, they're cool, and polite, and so nice. And they gave me great health advice once.
So, other bugs. We all hate them. They plagiarize a spider's special skill to crawl around on floors and climb up walls. You know, a more accurate name for them are frauds, and that sounds like a great way to call them, so for simplicity's sakes, I'm calling them frauds. These frauds are horrible creatures. All of them have an imperfect skeletal structure, and most of them don't even use their legs right. And some of them are just vile creatures. Some are lame, some are disgusting, and some are just really lame. There's certainly a lot of horrible things to talk about with these guys, so let's just ignore them and talk about the true and only good bugs, spiders. Spiders are amazing. There, I said it. There's a lot of things about spiders that I adore and love. First off, just look at us. We have like 1, 3, 4, 7 legs, and that's just amazing. Having 7 legs is such a great idea, you know? You can grab more things with it, and you can even crawl around with it. It's just so cool. And it's really convenient too. I always scream out of happiness whenever I see these guys crawling around me.
Oh, neat! A spider!
Everyone should need them. Like, why can't we humans walk with 8 legs like spiders? We would have been more well respected in the spider community if we have them. And just look at those eyes. They're gorgeous. They have like 8 of them. Like, comparing that to any other species, they will probably win in a staring contest. These eyes are just fascinating. I've stared at it once and it changed my life. It's almost as if looking at the spider's eye would give you the peace and freedom we all desperately desire. It's truly one of the most soulful aspects of a spider's anatomy. And the webs they use are just an amazing way to build homes and great for transportation. They're completely in great use for their daily lives. They create such amazing patterns with it. It's such an artistic and great aspect of their culture. They even use them to kill those disgusting frauds, which is great since flies are horrible buzzing creatures that are annoying. The way they make these webs are also really interesting. They make webs through the use of their spinneret lands. There are different spinneret lands for certain situations. Some are used for creating habitats, some are used for hunting, and some are used for transportation. And spiders are thoughtful creatures since they actually clean their webs up whenever it's bugging people off. And you know what? Let's just admit it, spiders are great roommates. They help us with chores like cleaning and laundry and watches over us to keep us safe in our daily life. We should thank them by giving them all our mortal possessions and our privacy, and maybe even our free will. There's a lot of things we could do for spiders to show our appreciation. Spiders deserve them a lot. They need more appreciation, you know, for the hard work they've done. Spiders are also great at removing unwanted frauds. They are great at removing them from our lives. They're fast and efficient at doing this, and give their victims a peaceful treatment. I respect them for doing this act in our society. Somebody had to do it, since we humans are too lazy to do anything. They even use their webs to give them a great big hug. I heard it feels pretty comfy. Some insects would love to be captured by spiders just for this. Spiders are so thoughtful and sweet.
Man, I'm so jealous.
Spiders are one of the best creatures nature has created. They're just nice, polite creatures who help us in our everyday society. They've done nothing but made our lives better. They've done a lot for everyone. I mean, a lot. If they didn't exist, our society would crumble to bits. I mean, I wouldn't even be talking right now if they didn't. They protect us, take care of us, and just be decent, hardworking workers. They even clean our houses for us, and that's just so cool. They're just nice animals to be around. They make every other creature look lame compared to them. Like, they can create webs, that's just so interesting. Can you count how many people can create them? No, because people can't create them at all. Spiders are so good at this skill. Every day, I always think about how much spiders are doing to make people's lives better. They are the best things on Earth. No, not just Earth. The entire universe. Wait, no, our entire existence. They're amazing. They're selfless and purely humble. The world would be so much better if we act more like these amazing creatures.
I really need to stop complaining about things.